All right, welcome back, everyone, to episode 33 of the Take Two podcast. My name's Noah. This is my girlfriend,
Abby.
My girlfriend Abby. We just went to Longhorn Steakhouse, and I had a big old burger, and she had a steak and mac and cheese. I've never been so full in my life, but I'm here to talk.
It was so good, though.
But we're here to talk about movies with you today. It was good. If you ever had the Longhorn Steakhouse, let us know in the comments below if you're watching. And we were talking about it the other day, or we were talking about it on the way here, actually.
What?
Just wanted to thank whoever's watching this. We don't get a lot of views on these podcasts, but over the past couple of weeks, we have seen a growth in the viewer numbers in the podcast episodes. So that's been cool. So if you're watching right now, we really appreciate you. If you've watched every single episode of the Take Two podcast, we really appreciate you.
Yes.
And today, Abby, we're going to be talking about the last Avengers Doomsday trailer that we got, which was, we'll talk about it when we get to it, but with Shuri, the Wakandans, and Ben Grimm. We're going to be talking about that. We're going to be doing some agree or disagree, which we've done on the podcast before, and we're going to be doing a would you rather, which we've done on the podcast before as well. And Abby's going to play a game. So we don't have much to talk about today, but it's still going to be a fun episode. We don't really have a review. Next episode, what are we going to be reviewing? What's coming out?
But we got to finish It, Welcome to Derry.
We do have to finish It, Welcome to Derry.
Really?
2026, we're watching more stuff. It is 2026, but yeah, we got to finish some stuff so we get some more reviews out.
And you're going to watch my show with me.
And we're going to watch, Abby's watching, what is it called?
Tell Me Lies.
Tell Me Lies. Abby's watching Tell Me Lies. So we're going to review that as well. And then 2026, obviously, all the big movies we're going to be reviewing as well. The Odyssey, Brand New Day, Avengers Doomsday, everything. So yeah, it's going to be a cool year for movies. It's going to be a cool year for the pod. And we just wanted to thank y'all for watching. Abby, you want to get right into the Avengers Doomsday trailer?
Sure.
Okay, so we got our fourth or fifth Avengers Doomsday trailer, which there's been a lot of trailers in the trailer. If you haven't seen it yet, me and Abby watched it. It's another short trailer, but we get the Wakandans, we get Shuri, we get M'Baku, and they're talking to Ben Grimm, which we saw from the Thunderbolts.
So that's where they landed, huh?
So that's what I want to talk to you about. Like I was saying, we saw the Thunderbolts end credit scene. The Fantastic Four ship, for some reason, came into Earth 616 or 1999, whatever, our main MCU universe. For some reason, probably because they need to get Franklin Richards back, is my best guess. And in this trailer, we see that Ben Grimm is in Wakanda, or in a desert or something. Do you think, my first question is, where do you think they are? Do you think they're just in Wakanda, in some desert where they landed? Because in the trailer, they're not in Wakanda.
Maybe they met there or something.
Yeah. My best guess is, I don't want to speculate too much on this, but my best guess is they're just the Wakandans and Shuri and M'Baku saw, I think their ship just landed somewhere in a desert outside of Wakanda, and that's where they met. But yeah, I wanted to ask you that. And the other question that I wanted to ask you about the trailer is, obviously we saw more stuff. We saw Namor in the trailer as well, and some of his people, but why is it only Ben Grimm there and not the whole Fantastic Four? Do you think they're split up or something, or do you think they're there but they just only showed Ben?
I think they are there, but they only showed Ben. I don't think it's just Ben.
Okay.
I think it was just a little thing. They just didn't show the rest of them.
What were your thoughts on the trailer? Do you have any other thoughts? Or that's pretty much it?
Well, did you say there's a Namor was in there?
Yeah.
Doesn't he like Sue or something, you said?
Oh, well, in the comics, he's never met her in the MCU.
Yeah, but he's gonna meet her, and
yeah,
that's gonna be
I feel
thing?
that wouldn't be a thing for the trailers. Obviously, that's definitely gonna be a thing in the movie, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
There's definitely gonna be a funny little scene where Namor is hitting on Sue, and Reed is gonna get all mad. So that's gonna be something cool. But I was watching a video the other night, and I have half yes, half not seen Wakanda Forever because my freaking theater shut off when I saw it in 20 whatever. But at the end of that movie, they kind of make up the Wakandans and Namor's people, but he's still kind of a villain, bad guy type of guy. And I kind of just wonder what type of role he's going to play in Avengers Doomsday. And
it looks like he's kind of
upset, right?
Yeah, in the trailer. But also, I mean, why would he be there? It was a whole bunch of Wakandian soldiers all together.
Yeah.
And maybe he's what is the word, coinciding with them, siding with them just for
with the Wakandans?
war? Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
Even though.
So I wanted to go back to my other point in saying, like, if you think that they're just all right behind Ben, but if they are split up, would you like to see that, like the Fantastic Four split up in like how Infinity War was with Thor was with the Guardians of the Galaxy? Maybe sorry, I keep cutting you off. Like maybe Johnny goes off with the Thunderbolts and like Sue and Reed go off with Sam Wilson's Avengers, something like that. Would you like to see that?
Yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna say.
Sorry.
Yeah, I was gonna say like maybe Ben just went with the Wakandians, like the other one just like went off with like other teams, just like kind of get them all together, you know?
Yeah. Another thing that I had. Sorry, we don't have really much to talk about with this trailer because we don't get much, but we're just kind of speculating on some things. I got that they split up. Another thing is, I think it's cool that M'Baku is like the king now and not Shuri, because Shuri's obviously going through a whole bunch of stuff with all of her family dying and stuff. I just think M'Baku, like in the comics, he's not like a big character that's supposed to be the king, but because of obviously Chadwick Boseman's passing and the way that the MCU is right now, I think it's like a cool moment in the MCU right now of like a beloved character that's like really not supposed to be in the position that he is, but like I just love the character and the actor to where like I'm okay with him being the king of the Wakandians because he's just always been so cool in like Infinity War and stuff.
Yeah.
That's cool. I'm glad that he's the king. And another thing that I watched in this video that is the last thing we'll probably touch on with Avengers Doomsday is that technically, so we're getting the Fox X-Men in this movie Avengers Doomsday, and they're going to somehow get to our universe or we're going to their universe or something like that. And we talked about Namor before, and technically Namor is like a mutant. So I'm thinking if like the mutants come into the Earth 1999 whatever or something, and there's like this clash between like Magneto and his mutants and like something, because like we don't really know like what the story is of this movie at all. I'm thinking maybe he could be someone that like sides with the mutants or something. I'm just speculating, but I don't know. That's something I saw in a video that I watched as well, which I thought was cool.
Yeah, I could see that for
Yeah.
sure. I don't know. I don't know what to expect, but I feel like if we just saw Ben right there, I am thinking about it. Like the other one's probably definitely like separated.
Yeah. But why would they separate? If they're all on the same ship.
Yeah, you're right.
Like that would have to be an organized plan between them all.
Yeah, maybe like they each dropped each other off.
Or maybe like it's like they land and it's like, Ben, you search Wakanda for Franklin. We'll search New York for Franklin type of thing. But I don't know. They've never been there before.
Yeah. I don't know.
Would you like them to be split up in the movie? Because we've seen that the Russos can make that work in some type of capacity.
I think it would be cool, like seeing like
different interactions.
Like Sue going with Thunderbolt or something, you know? Or Johnny going like with who else? Like
Sam Wilson's Thunderbolts or Sam Wilson's Avengers.
Yeah.
And then the Fox X-Men, obviously.
Yeah. Yeah. What other teams?
Sam Wilson's Avengers.
Thunderbolts.
The Thunderbolts. The Fantastic Four. The Fox X-Men. And the Wakandians. That's pretty much it. Am I missing anybody? Who else did we get a trailer for? No one.
Are like the Marvels coming out in there?
I don't know. They didn't get
idea.
They didn't get a chair, but I'd assume I don't know.
Yeah, well, there's like freaking Thor.
He's in Sam Wilson's Avengers. I'm guessing.
Like Thor and well, I am so confused with the chairs. The chairs throw me off.
Yeah, well, so the chairs
much.
make no sense because what was I gonna say?
Loki's coming out today.
Yeah, Loki. Well, I have no idea what his role is going to be in the movie, but the chairs, like, I don't even care about the chairs anymore because the chairs had no Chris Evans. In the first trailer we had Chris Evans back, so it's like, and the chairs have no Tom Holland, and I'm guessing Tom Holland's going to be in this movie.
Yeah, but they're just like confirmed, though. I think that's what the chairs are.
Yeah,
they were obviously going to surprise us with like that, you know?
Yeah, I have to look through the chairs again, but Fox X-Men, the Thunderbolts, Sam Wilson Avengers, the Wakandians, and Fantastic Four is probably the main people in the MCU or in Avengers Doomsday right now. Do you have anything else to talk about before we move on to agree or disagree?
Nope.
No?
Nope.
Okay. We just want to talk about that really quick, the Avengers Doomsday final trailer, and we're supposed to be getting the last trailer on the Super Bowl, which will be cool.
Really?
Yeah, which will be cool.
You think that's going to be like the big one?
Yeah, for sure.
I thought they were gonna have like a Doom one, Doctor Doom one.
He'll probably be in the big trailer.
Okay.
But I've also seen things that like they're trying to save Doom for as much as they can for the movie. But I don't know. We'll see. I really have no idea when it comes to this movie. There's so many things I could like speculate and guess, and I could be completely wrong. But yeah, that's all I really wanted to talk about with Avengers Doomsday. Let us know what you thought about the final trailer of Avengers Doomsday, the final mini one, and let us know some theories you have for Avengers Doomsday. Abby, you want to get to agree or disagree?
Yes.
You can go first.
How many do you have?
5.
5. Okay, I only have 3. Okay. My first one. Agree or disagree? The villain should win sometimes. This is just in general, like in any type of movie, not just like superhero type movies.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, definitely agree.
Yeah.
Some of the best movies are where the villain wins sometimes. Avengers Infinity War is the best movie in the whole entire MCU.
I saw a video the other day of someone saying that, like no.
Why? Why did he say no?
Because...
And I'll give him my counter argument.
Because just like good endings, it's just like a hero winning. It was like so dumb.
I mean, obviously I agree with that in some terms and points of the movie, but points.
I think it just depends on like what the story is and stuff.
Yeah,
like,
in points.
Like Infinity War was literally perfect.
Yeah, Infinity War is the best movie in the MCU. Thanos kills half the population in that movie, and even though you know that you're getting Avengers Endgame, I think it's different when you you're getting a sequel. Compared to like a standalone movie, and it depends how you do it. And even a standalone movie, I've always said, ever since I love movies, like if I ever made a movie, I think I've totally decided like have a lot of people die in it and the villain win. I'm not saying at all that I hate when the hero wins. That's obviously an amazing ending, and when you do it correctly.
Yeah.
But it's not about. In my head, it's not about if the villain wins or the hero wins. I think it's like. As long as it's a good story and it's a good ending type of thing. We talked about this like a bunch of pods ago. I talked about how in Man of Tomorrow, I want Superman to lose. Do you remember that when we talked about that? I think it would be so cool if like him and Lex have to team up to fight Brainiac in this thing. And in the end, it's like a kind of like the Penguin, how the Penguin makes you love Oz in some ways, and then at the end you like realize that he's a villain again when he kills Vic. I think it'd be so cool if like because of Superman's kind-hearted nature and him teaming up with Lex to fight Brainiac, he like kind of befriends Lex Luthor, but in the end like Lex Luthor stabs him in the back to like really make it so like you know that Lex is just not a good person. I think that'd be an amazing ending.
That would be really awesome. I think it just depends on like what the story is and like how the movie's done and stuff.
Yeah.
Unless because sometimes I feel like that won't work. Honestly, like the villain winning.
Oh yeah, no, I agree 100%.
Yeah, I think it just depends.
Because Infinity War works by itself, but it also works because of Endgame afterwards and the heroes winning after that.
Yeah.
But I also think like if you make it to where the heroes win every single time, like there's no stakes in movies. And if you make it really obvious, you know who's gonna win, you know who's not gonna die, you know who's gonna die, that type of thing. And I need stakes in my movie. You know what I mean? You have to kind of make it feel like the villain's gonna win sometimes.
Yeah, I agree.
So
it would just be too predictable.
Yeah, I disagree.
Yeah,
for sure.
Okay.
My turn. The Odyssey will be a top 3 Christopher Nolan movie. 3, 2, 1. I agree.
I had to think. Why did you not let me?
We'll go again.
I had to think. He has really good movies though. Like he's literally one of the best.
He's the best.
So.
Let me know when you're ready, brother.
Okay, I'm ready.
3, 2, 1. I agree.
I agree. Yeah.
I'm putting my money on it. I'll agree.
I'm gonna say number 3.
Okay. Well, how do you rank Christopher Nolan? Where do you think it would be in the top 3?
Number 3.
Interstellar and what else?
Interstellar, Dark Knight.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
But like above Inception and stuff like that.
Inception's great.
The Prestige.
I mean,
and I'm saying I agree with you.
The Prestige is great. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. But I think it has the potential to be top 3.
I also agree. The type of movie it is, the actors, that are coming out of the movie, the sets that they're gonna have.
Like there's literally so many movies. Oppenheimer, The Prestige.
Oppenheimer, yeah.
Yeah, there's so many.
I'm putting my money on The Odyssey, though. I think it's gonna be a top 3 Christopher Nolan movie. I think it might be my favorite Christopher Nolan movie, maybe just behind Interstellar, but I think it's just like the type of movie it is with the setting that it's in, the story that it's telling. I think it's just gonna be so cool, and I wouldn't want anyone else but Christopher Nolan telling that story.
Yeah. I just think all the people complaining are just annoying.
No, I don't care. I don't care about the freaking armor, bro.
Yeah.
It's a fictional book.
Yeah, I think it'll be great.
Yeah.
And I have a lot of faith in Christopher Nolan.
And me and Abby both love movies like Troy, which is kind of like the same base that this is covering. Mm-hmm. But it's going to be like Troy, Christopher Nolan, 2026, like with such a bigger budget. And it's going to be so cool.
Yeah, and it already looks great in the trailer, too. Looks insane. Imagine it on, like,
big IMAX. Do you think it could be better looking than Interstellar?
What do you mean? Just like the way it looks?
Yeah, like prettier.
I think so. But I think Interstellar is one of the best movies like ever, though.
In terms of looking wise.
Yeah, I think it could be on the same level.
Yeah. All right, your turn.
Okay. My next one. Agree or disagree? A-list casts usually make movies better even if the movie's not good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I count me down.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
I'm gonna disagree. Okay. Honestly. Because if the movie's not good and it's an A-list cast, then I'm even more disappointed in the movie.
I disagree too, yeah.
Why do you disagree?
Because I've always said this to you, that, like, if it's an A-list cast, like, I'm gonna watch it because it's, like, intriguing and stuff. But I will say, you know that movie Don't Look Up on Netflix?
Yeah, Timothée Chalamet, Leonardo DiCaprio. You don't like that movie?
No, it's not good.
It's not good?
Even though there's so many people in it.
Yeah.
Like, that's the whole reason why I wanted to watch it, and I was so excited for it whenever I, like, heard that it was coming out with all of them, because I love all of them. But I watched it, and I did not like it.
Yeah.
So it's, like, I don't think, like, relying on, like, the cast is, like, a good idea.
Yeah.
Because it's not always going to be good.
Yeah, I think it can easily be an upgrade to a movie, like, even though it kind of contradicts what we're saying. But if the bones of a movie and, like, the director and the plan and the story is not good, it's never going to be good. And, like, the script, you can give amazing actors an amazing or a terrible script, and it'll look like they're not acting well because the script. Prime example, I think... Honestly, the past season of Stranger Things, like, the actors are better than what they acted like in some scenes of that season. I just think the script, like handicapped them so bad in some ways.
Yeah, I agree with that.
So I think if, like, the bones of a movie are, like, actually bad, it really doesn't matter if the A-list actors are in there. If anything, it'll bring it down more for me because I know how talented they are. And it's like they're suffering from a bad movie.
Yeah, I agree. Like, even though that, like, draws me into the movie and then I watch it and it's bad, that just disappoints me, like, so much, because it's just, like, this would have had, like, so much more potential.
Do you have any other examples of that? Because that's a good example. I've never seen that movie, but I know people are low on it.
Yeah, it's not that good. What's another one?
I don't really know. I can't really think of anything off the top of my head.
I can think of a good one.
What?
Have you ever seen American Hustle?
No.
That has Christian Bale in it, Jennifer Lawrence, Bradley Cooper. Like, there's just so many good people in that movie, and it's a good movie. So it's just like...
What do you mean? I thought we were talking about bad movies.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying, can I give you, like, a good example? Like, even though, like, that is, like, it's, like, A-list cast, but, like, that's a good movie, and it, like, makes it better because it's an A-list cast. Like, I'm just saying.
Well,
I know, but I'm saying, like, just, like, comparison. Like, you know? I'm trying to think of one.
Well, you gave a good example, though. The first one.
Yeah.
You want to move on?
Yeah.
It's a good one. 2026 will be the best comic book movie year of all time. We can look up some years.
2026.
Ready?
I'm trying to think of what's coming out this year. Okay, I'm ready.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. I think I agree.
I think I agree too.
Without looking anything up right now, I think I agree.
Because there's Clayface,
Supergirl, Avengers, Doomsday, Spider-Man, Brand New Day, and I think not Man of Tomorrow, but those 4. And you want to look up some other stuff, or like what came out? I think Let's look it up.
Okay, look it up.
Okay. It's a very, very strong year for comic book movies, though.
I think there's more coming out than just those they named. There's a lot. Freaking Batman would have came out this year.
That would have easily made it the best.
What are you trying to look up?
What year The Dark Knight came out? Because I thought that an Avengers movie came out the same year as The Dark Knight. I thought you were going to look it up too.
No, I said you look it up, but yes, I can.
Let's see here. 2013, Man of Steel, Captain America, The Winter Soldier. Wait, no, I'm sorry. That was 2014.
The Dark Knight and Iron Man came out in the same year.
No. Let's see.
The Avengers and The Dark Knight Rises came out the same year.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't.
Captain America, The Winter Soldier, and Guardians of the Galaxy same year. 2017, Logan, Wonder Woman, Thor. Still don't agree.
Nope.
Infinity War and Black Panther.
Is that 2019?
2018.
No, that still doesn't beat it. I think we're missing some, though.
Oh, for sure.
2021. In 2021, we got Spider-Man No Way Home, James Gunn's Suicide Squad, and Zack Snyder's Justice League. That doesn't beat it. Let's see.
Well, also, we don't even know if these movies are going to be good either, so.
Well, I'm assuming Brand New Day, Doomsday, Supergirl.
We don't know if Doomsday's going to be good.
I don't think Doomsday is going to be good, but...
What if we're just, severely disappointed in, Clayface or something, you know?
I really hope not, because that's one of my most anticipated movies of the year. But, without...
But I think... question is, could it be the best year?
I think it could be the best movie, or the best year for comic book movies of all time.
I think so, too.
What about 2025?
When does Man of Tomorrow come out?
2027. 2027 is going to be a good year. Secret Wars, The Batman Part 2, and Man of Tomorrow come out in 2027.
And, Spider-Verse.
And I think that one's going to be the...
I can't believe that.
Let's change the question. It's not agree or disagree, or it could be agree or disagree. 2026 will be a better year for comic book movies than 2027. So in 2026, Clayface, Supergirl,
I'm going to
Avengers...
say 2027.
Okay.
Just because I'm more excited for Spider-Verse and Batman.
And Man of Tomorrow. So you think the Batman is going to be better than Clayface and Supergirl? I agree with you.
I agree.
Yeah. I think the Batman Part 2 is probably going to be better than everything in... Oh, okay.
I think we're just Batman Glazers.
Yeah, we are Batman Glazers, but, it's going to be amazing. And Superman, Man of Tomorrow, and Avengers Secret Wars. So Secret Wars and Doomsday kind of go, block each other out. And then, it's definitely 2027.
Spider-Verse, I'm just so excited for that.
Across the Spider-Verse versus Brand New Day. I think I'm more excited for Across the Spider-Verse. And then it's the Batman versus, Supergirl, Clayface? Yeah, 2027 is going to be way better. Mm-hmm. I'm so excited. All right.
What is it called? Is it called Beyond Spider-Verse?
Beyond the Spider-Verse, I'm sorry. My bad.
I was like, what?
All right, your turn. Spend too much time on that.
Okay, I have one more.
Bit him.
I don't know if I've said this already or not.
What?
So I'm kind of
how do you not remember?
Because we've done so many agree or disagrees that I feel like maybe I said this a long time ago, but I'm not sure.
I'll let you know, because I probably remember.
Alright, well, that's gonna suck because I don't have another one.
It's okay. Whatever.
Agree or disagree. Horror movies rely too much on the jump scares. I think I've said that, have I?
I don't remember, but you can count me down.
3, 2, 1.
I think I agree nowadays. And I'm not the biggest horror...
the past horror movies that we've watched, do you think so?
Was Weapons.
Conjuring.
The Conjuring, I would 100% agree.
Yeah.
But I think The Conjuring, that's The Conjuring's thing.
Yeah.
But I think I can agree and disagree from, the past horror movies I've seen this past year. I don't think Weapons, which was one of the best horror movies I've seen in the past year, relied too much on jump scares. I think Weapons was more of it was a horror movie, but it was more suspense, build up type of mystery type of thing, which like made it even scarier. Like scenes that I really, really loved out of this year when the lady goes out of the house and walks down into her car. That wasn't a jump scare, but that's the type of scary that I like, where it's like, what's going to happen? I'm scared. So I think that maybe I agree and disagree. Because movies like The Conjuring, it kind of just does like the same method of jump scare over and over again, which is scary, but I think...
But that's just like its thing.
Yeah, that's like yeah, its thing, obviously. Like, it's literally like the king of that. Like, people do that because of the Conjuring movies. But... say agree and disagree. I don't really know. What do you think? What are your thoughts?
I think it just depends on like what type of like horror movie it is, because Weapons and like The Conjuring are like totally different in my opinion. Like
if we're going off recent ones, of the two recent ones.
Yeah, I think it also depends on like yeah, definitely like the story, and also kind of like how it's filmed a little bit too, because like Long Legs was a horror movie. That one's just creepy and like scary. It didn't really have that many like huge jump scares. Yeah. So like, I think that's a good horror movie for like that.
It just depends what type of horror movie you watch.
Yeah, definitely depends. But I'm gonna say, what did you say? Do you agree?
I think I'm on both sides. I don't really have a clear answer for that.
Yeah. Okay.
Excuse me.
Your turn.
That was your last one?
Yeah.
If Avengers Doomsday is bad, the DCU will clearly be a better comic book universe going forward.
Say it again?
If Avengers Doomsday is bad, the DCU will clearly be a better comic book universe going forward. 3, 2, 1. I think I agree.
I think I agree too.
I think I would be more excited about the DCU going forward, but I don't think it would be better, because we've gotten, even though in the past, in the near recent past, it hasn't been what it was, but we've gotten years and years of peak MCU before.
Yeah.
So I have more faith for it to get back on its feet, even though Doomsday wouldn't be that good, because I'm sure there'd still be like great moments in Doomsday and stuff to build off of.
I think it's like really exciting when you like Doomsday and Secret Wars though, because it feels like Infinity War and Endgame. Like,
does it though? But we have no build up.
Yeah,
in Infinity
we don't
War
have
Endgame,
as much.
we have build up.
But like the excitement of it, I mean, like it's just because it's the Avengers.
But it's different because excited. It's like confusing excitement.
I do.
And it's not even the Avengers. Like when we had the Avengers movie, we were going into it with the Avengers. We're going into it with the Fantastic Four, Thunderbolts, the Avengers, the X-Men. It's like that type of thing. So it's like more confusing for me.
Well, we were going into it with the Avengers and like Guardians of the Galaxy and like,
I guess I'm more thinking about the first two.
Oh, okay.
Ultron in the first one. That's what I'm thinking of. Okay. So maybe that's a mistake, but you're right. You're right. You're definitely right in that take for sure with Infinity War and Endgame. But I think it goes both ways, because I think you got to still have some type of faith in the MCU to get back on their feet. Even though if this movie's bad, it's like that's what's the MCU's resting on its shoulders. But it's also like, we had a great Superman movie and a subpar Peacemaker season and a good Creature Commando season, but it's like we still like haven't really been shown that the DCU can be like its own real big like cognitive universe. We've gotten one good Superman movie, even though we were really high in that movie. It's a good start to the universe. I feel like we still have to wait and see with Clayface and Supergirl, and when they introduce a Batman and a Wonder Woman and stuff like that. Yeah. So I think it'll be more exciting, but probably not better.
Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah.
But like, if Avengers Doomsday you don't like it, like, is the DCU going to be your number one?
What?
What is that? Why'd you make that face?
Really? Like, out of all MCU or like recent MCU? What are you saying?
What are you saying? What?
Doomsday? What did you say?
I said if Avengers Doomsday is not good, are you going to be like more excited and antsy for the DCU?
Like the future of the DCU?
Than the MCU, yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Sorry, you just worded that wrong, because I thought you meant like the entirety of the MCU.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
I meant like going forward.
Like if it's bad.
Which one's going to be your number one going forward if Avengers Doomsday is bad?
I mean, yeah, probably, because I like Superman.
That sucks.
Yeah.
That really sucks.
It does. But I guess we'll just see.
It's like we haven't seen it yet, but I have faith that Man of Tomorrow is going to be good.
Yeah, me too. I do too. And even like Clayface and like Supergirl and like all those projects they have coming out, I think they're all gonna be good.
It'll be the first test because that'll be the first project that's not James Gunn directed. Clayface and Supergirl. So we'll see. Tom Holland's Spider-Man will die by the end of Avengers Secret Wars. 3, 2, 1.
I disagree. I don't think so.
Okay, why do you? I think I agree, but I also
Because
disagree.
didn't they already confirm there's going to be like three others?
Another trilogy, yeah.
Yeah.
I just thought of that as I was saying the question, and I was gonna say disagree. But yeah, you're right because I think they're gonna have like a whole another trilogy.
Yeah.
But the only reason I would disagree is if they kill him in Secret Wars and reboot him with a live action Miles Morales, or the Miles Morales that we have. But you're right. Would you want him to die, or would you want 2 other movies? I mean, you have 6 Spider-Man movies. That'd be crazy.
Yeah. Would be like the most. Well, that honestly depends too if Tom Holland even wants to do it anymore.
Yeah, that's a lot of Spider-Man movies.
That's a lot, and for a really long time too.
Old.
Yeah. I don't know. I have a feeling that like it's not gonna happen for some reason. Not thinking about it because I feel like Tom Holland wouldn't want to do it anymore.
Yeah.
I feel like he'd be tired of it.
We'll see. Is it like confirmed that he's getting another trilogy?
I thought I heard that.
I've heard that too, but I don't know if it's confirmed. But I'm gonna say disagree just for the fun of it. I think he's probably gonna die in Secret Wars, and we're gonna get some version of Miles Morales in
that would be cool
the MCU
too, I think.
because we got it in, or we didn't get it for sure in. Actually, it means that it's the Miles Morales from the Across the Spider-Verse universe. It's when Peter in. Damn it, he's talking to the Prowler, Childish Gambino. What scene is that in? That's in Homecoming.
Where? Oh yeah,
that's the Prowler. But then also in
No Way Home.
In No Way Home, he's talking to Electro, and he's like, "There's got to be a Black Spider-Man somewhere." So I think that they've been hinting at it, and once Sony or whatever, like it finally gets flipped over, I think we'll finally get a live action version of Miles Morales. And if he dies in Secret Wars, if Secret Wars is what I think it's gonna be with Battle World and like all these big characters, Miles Morales could be in Secret Wars theoretically.
Yeah. And
he could die, and then he could just replace him.
Yeah.
Freaking Lucas from Stranger Things.
I think he'd be great.
Yeah, have you seen his like Instagram story like right after Stranger Things?
Was he like teasing?
No, not teasing, but he's been like posting videos of him in he's been like training in like gymnastics and stuff.
That's cool.
So it's like kind of teasing it.
I could see him. Like I feel
no,
like
he's perfect. Yeah,
right?
he's perfect. Yeah. Yeah. Like he sounds exactly what I think like Miles Morales would sound in live action, and looks obviously.
Yeah, and he looks young too.
Yeah, I think he's gonna die.
Yeah. Yeah, that could happen. I think it just depends on like if they even want to make 2 more.
I think it depends if Tom Holland wants to. Honestly,
does brand new day comes out before Doomsday, right?
I don't know.
I think Doomsday comes out in December. I think Brand New Day comes out in like the summer or something.
So see, it doesn't make sense to me if Doomsday comes out first, because if Doomsday comes out first,
I don't think it comes out first. It comes out in December.
You said Brand New Day comes out first?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Let's look it up.
It comes out in like December. Doomsday.
2026.
July
31st.
So maybe at the end it's like gonna show like if he's gonna be in Doomsday.
So your Brand New Day comes out first, right?
Yeah, it comes out in December.
Okay, that's what I was gonna say. Because I was gonna say if Doomsday comes out first, like how is the events of Brand New Day just gonna be like? Because I'm sure like the world, there's gonna be like crazy stakes in Doomsday, and he can't just go like back to New York and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I don't know, but we'll see. Yeah, we'll see for sure. I got one more. Let's see.
Okay. How do you have one more? I thought you only have 5.
1, 2, 3, 4. No, this is my 5th one.
Okay.
Superman, Man of Tomorrow should introduce Wonder Woman and Batman in it. 3, 2, 1.
I partially agree.
I think I disagree. I wouldn't be mad at one of them though.
Wonder Woman would be cool. I don't think I would want to see Batman yet.
They've been saying that they've been looking for a casting that kind of fits like the Wonder Woman description for Man of Tomorrow. So that'd be cool. why would you want to see one of them or both of them in it, and why wouldn't you want to see one of them or both of them in it?
I wouldn't want to see both of them in it.
Why?
Because I feel like I want to wait on Batman. Isn't like Batman's not coming out for like a little while?
The Brave and the Bold, yeah.
So I think we should wait to see him until then. Maybe a little cameo and like something.
Okay.
But I don't think we know tomorrow.
So here's my pushback on this.
But I think Wonder Woman would be cool in it.
Wonder Woman will be cool in this movie for sure. I think I would at least like a little scene of both of them like helping out or something. Because my pushback on this is that Brainiac coming to Earth and like whatever he's gonna do to Earth to have it make Superman like the strongest guy on the planet and Lex Luthor team up to fight him. It's gonna be like a real big bad on the planet. There's no way that Batman in Gotham, he's not gonna have some type of like awareness about this. It's kind of like how in Daredevil, like all of New York shutting down, and it's like, how is Spider-Man out there? Like Brainiac's gonna be trying to like destroy the world. It's be like, where's Batman type of thing.
Yeah, true.
So I would like a little cameo of them, because whenever we do get Batman and Wonder Woman, like, where were you when Brainiac was trying to end the world, and like when Lex Luthor and Superman had to team up to beat Brainiac? Because like if them teaming up means that they're fighting Brainiac, it means that he is like a big bad level strong. You know what I mean?
You know what I just thought about? Didn't you say in the end of Man of Tomorrow you kind of want Superman to lose?
Yeah.
You know what I think would be cool?
What?
Like them losing or him losing, obviously, and at the end, like a little like bat symbol in the sky or something, and then it shows like, oh, like okay, Batman's coming to help or something.
To
like
help
that.
Superman?
Yeah.
Like at the end of the Penguin?
Yeah, like that.
Or I think it'd be cool if like him and Lex Luthor teamed up to fight Brainiac, and they ended up fighting him, and then like I said, Lex Luthor betrays him, and then like at the end of it, it's like Batman's hand like coming to help him, and like Wonder Woman, and like that's when they form the Justice League type of thing. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
But I think I agree, or I want a little bit of them in the movie, because I feel like Brainiac is too high stakes for Batman to just do nothing about it. You know what I mean? Or Wonder Woman.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
But like not anything crazy.
Yeah, no, not like huge
I think I would just
scenes.
like something little, like if Brainiac is mainly on Metropolis and he has like some minions in some other thing, I think it'd be cool on like a radio or something, is like the Bat Vigilantes like covering that in the other city type of thing, or something like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Not even like show his face.
Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think just like subtle little things.
Yeah, because we had a little subtle thing in the first Superman movie when they were evacuating Metropolis. They were evacuating to Gotham, so that was cool. Something like that. I think that they should play some type of role in the movie, though.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree with that. Like on the news or something.
Yeah.
Because I remember they did that like in the city or whatever. Like there was like the news thing on like one of the like the buildings or something, and then it said like Gotham. Like a little thing like that,
Yeah.
but it says something like about Batman.
Yeah, or even have like a little news TV, and it's like you can even see like the silhouette of Batman like fighting people off type of thing.
Yeah.
Like don't uncover. Like I don't need the actor. I don't need like face to face yet. I was just like,
Yeah.
I think Brainiac's too high stakes for Batman and Wonder Woman to not help out.
They don't have to like overdo it yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I think overdoing it would be like the movie after Man of Steel being Batman vs Superman, and that's our first introduction to Batman.
Yeah.
We know how I feel about that movie.
People were watching a bunch of clips
Yes.
of that movie.
I don't need that. I don't need that much of Batman in the movie. I just need a little cameo. Don't make them fight Batman v Superman, and then I need a standalone DCU Batman movie, please, because we never got a Batflick movie in the DCEU, and it ended. So give me a Batman movie to really introduce him. But I think the stakes are too high to not have one of them in there.
Yeah.
That's my opinion.
I agree.
You're gonna get into Would You Rather, Abby?
Yeah.
Here you go first.
Okay. What's a good one to start off with? Don't look at my list. Stop.
Chicken.
I'm trying to think of which one to start.
If you're still here, we appreciate you watching. Still full off that freaking Longhorn steak.
Alright,
bro.
well, okay, this one's good. I guess I'll start off with this one. Okay, would you rather have Wonder Woman's strength or the Flash's speed?
That's pretty easy for me.
Okay.
Count me down.
3, 2, 1.
I think it's pretty easily the Flash's speed.
Why?
Because I can just go anywhere, anytime.
Yeah,
And
that'd
like
be so
Flash
awesome.
can outrun speed and time itself, so he can like time travel. if I wanted to go back in time and freaking place a bet on a freaking football game.
Yeah. Wait, that's so cool. I didn't think
And
that.
also just traveling. Me and you can go to the Bahamas right now.
You can, like, pick me
Actually,
up.
not really, because I always get like mixed up when some people like display flash of speed, because technically if I picked you up and ran as fast as I could, you'd probably die.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
kind of
true.
how it works, but you know what I mean. But yeah, travel the world. And like, what am I going to do super strength? Like, it'd be cool, but it wouldn't be cooler than I'm back home right now type of thing.
Yeah.
What about you?
I think it's just more like the travel thing. Like, you just go anywhere you want.
Yeah.
With the speed. Yeah, no,
Not-
I want the splash speed
Yeah.
for sure.
And it'd be different if I got all of Wonder Woman's strengths, like her super strength and the ability to fly. Because then it's kind of the best of both worlds. Not as fast as Flash, but I can fly wherever I want. So then I'd probably take Wonder Woman. But just as speed, I'd take the Flash.
Yeah, I agree with that. I think that would be pretty awesome. Imagine if we both had the Flash's speed and we just run together.
We'd be in Maui right now. Is that a
Yeah.
real place?
Yes.
All right, my turn. Would you rather survive at night in the 28 years later wilderness, or one night with 2 Demogorgons chasing you in an abandoned theme park? So pretend you're...
I'm alone.
Yes, you're alone.
Okay, wait. What did you say? The
So,
first one night, or just
One whole night. You know
Okay.
how the kid and his dad went out into the wilderness that night to find the doctor?
Yeah.
And it got dark and they were in the forest and they were chasing them? One night.
That's scary,
Or
isn't it?
you're in an empty Six Flags one night, in San Antonio Six Flags. One night, 2 Demogorgons. You spawn at like the opposite. They spawn on the boardwalk, you spawn at the start, and they're trying to find you one night.
That's so scary. Both of them are like, but that's like, would you rather be chased by freaking zombies or Demogorgons? And those are both insane.
But 2 Demogorgons versus, like, if the leader, what's his name, the big guy, the alpha sees you, he's like calling everyone on you. So it's you kind of have to like,
Yeah, there's a
you
bunch.
can hide, but it's gonna be a scary night. But pretend the Demogorgons are on the boardwalk. You're at the start. Boom, midnight, and you just have to survive until 6 a.m. or whatever.
Yeah. I'm gonna say the Demogorgons.
Okay, why?
Because, I mean, Will survived. I feel like I can do it.
Yeah, good answer.
You know?
And we've
And
seen.
you remember, like, the beginning of, like, the new season where he's, like, a little kid running after them and he's, like, going...
tree to tree.
Tree to tree, and then he falls, but... I mean, he's still alive after that.
Yeah.
The Demogorgon doesn't, like, eat him or anything.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know, I
yeah.
feel like the Demogorgons are gonna
Yeah,
dump.
and we've seen them Home Alone and kill
Yeah.
and hit with bats against the Demogorgons.
I could do that.
Where would you hide in Six
I
Flags?
could do that.
In our Six Flags.
Ooh. I would, like... I'm sure there'd be, like, a bunch of, like, things I could use to, like, you know, like, climb up
All
things
the rides,
and
yeah.
stuff.
So
I'm
my
gonna say, like, the swings. I can,
like, all
like,
the way
I
up.
could, like, climb all the way to the top. They can't go all the way up there.
yes, they can.
Yeah, they can probably
Yes,
jump.
you know they can.
They can, like, climb
But
up
so,
there.
So my
but still,
push-
I'd hide up there.
my pushback with this, or like my thought process is, if a couple of the zombies see you in 28 years later, I think they're pretty easy to kill. You kind of just snipe them in the head and they're done.
If I have a gun.
I'll give you a pistol.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll give you a pistol in 28 years later. So if the zombies see you, not the alpha, because if the alpha sees you, I think you're probably dead. Pretty easily dead. But if the zombies see you, I think you can kill a couple zombies with a gun. Like, pretty easily. You just one-shot them in the head, keep running type of thing. If the Demogorgons see you, I think you're cooked. So it's kind of like, who can you hide?
Yeah.
Who can you hide
And
from easier?
in the movie, too, there isn't, like they can, like, go, like, a long time without seeing, like, a bunch of zombies, like, all together.
Yeah.
You know? It's either, like, one zombie or something.
Yeah, no, they're chilling, like, walking around until they
and
see
you can hide.
the alpha on
Are
the
you
hill.
saying, like, in the...
In that forest.
In that forest?
Yeah.
That's where I would be.
Yeah.
I think okay, you just, like, made me, like rethink this, because I feel like I could do that. Like, I could hide, like, in, like, a tree trunk or something. Like, that's what I would do. I would literally hide in, like, under, like, a log or something.
You think you could do that all night? Just
Yeah.
lay there? Yeah, I
I'd
know
rather
you could.
do that.
I know you could.
I'll take a nap or something.
That'd be so scary, though.
No, but I'd have, like, a gun. If I have a gun, I would rather do that. Because
That's the thing, though. If they see you and you shoot, then everyone's gonna know where you're at after that. So then
I'm gonna have to keep on running.
Yeah.
A whole day or just a night?
The night. Both is the night. The two Demogorgons in all of Six Flags. Where would I be
Six Flags
hiding?
is scary.
Where would I be hiding? I don't know where I'd be hiding.
Six Flags is like so random.
So that's what I'm saying.
With
I think it's
Demogorgons?
more 100% death if the Demogorgons see you than if the zombies see you.
Imagine getting killed by a Demogorgon.
I think honestly the
like,
zombies are worse.
They have like really?
Demogorgons just straight, poof, you're dead. The zombies are eating you alive.
They're both eating you.
No, Demogorgons just kill.
Yeah, but
Demogorgons
still.
just slap you and you're.
Yeah, but yeah, you're right. Like in that one scene where they like put the claw through that guy's head.
Yeah, they're just killing them. The zombies would dead ass eat you alive.
Yeah, you're right.
All right, we need to answer.
Bad. They're both bad. I'm just gonna say.
Which one are you surviving easiest?
I feel like honest. Okay, wait. So I don't have any weapons in Six Flags.
No, you gotta use.
Gotta use what I find.
You can turn on the rides.
How do I distract them? Oh, wait, and I would see where they are because of all the lights. They would be flickering. Man, this is hard. Because I have a gun in the 28 years later one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say the zombies. I feel like I could do it.
Okay.
I feel like I can do it.
All right. We spent too much time in that. Your turn. That was fun though. I must forget to knocked over my microphone.
Okay. What should I say?
Bros are written down asking what you
Okay.
say.
Would you rather be stuck in the Maze Runner universe or stuck in A Quiet Place?
Oh god, that's terrible.
Yeah.
That's completely awful.
Just gotta think about it.
Okay. I can give myself hypotheticals. Okay, yeah, you count me down.
3, 2, 1.
I'm gonna say A Quiet Place.
Why?
Because the Maze Runner, it's like when you think about the Maze Runner, it's like you think you're in the maze and you can get out, but it's terrible. And then the monsters come at random times to the homeland that they're at. And there's sequels of the Maze Runner movies because when they get out of the Maze Runner or when they get out of the maze, the world is still terrible. Mm-hmm. It's like an apocalyptic world. It's like a desert and there's like zombies and stuff. Like even when you get out of the maze and stuff, it's like a corrupt government and like freaking aliens and zombies trying to.
Okay, but still, can you imagine being in a quiet place and having to be so quiet and like try not to make any noise?
Here's my pushback. In A Quiet Place, I think part 2, I may be wrong, they go to an island. And they're like just chilling on the island because they can't swim. Mm. And the only reason they get on the island is because someone like made a mistake and let them on. So I can see myself going to an island and like living a peaceful life. There is no peace in the Maze Runner world at all.
Yeah, you're just constantly running.
Yeah, and even if like I'd like live my life chilling, like walking on the sand to my house and stuff, if I made noise and I knew they were coming, I'm dead ass just killing myself before they got there.
Yeah. Would you do it like how John Krasinski does in the movie, how he dies?
Oh yeah, for you and my kid,
you'd do that.
Duh. if it was after you, I'm screaming.
That's
W man.
Romantic.
Well, what would you be in? I'm mainly thinking about that island that was peaceful.
I'm gonna say A Quiet Place too because I feel like I could be quiet.
Could be quiet.
I think I can.
And I'm telling you, the island, they can't swim. They were chilling, living over there.
Yeah.
There's no happy place in the Maze Runner world at all.
Yeah, because you're constantly just like on the run and like they could just spawn out of nowhere like the monsters.
And in the Scorched Trials Maze Runner, they're literally just like in a desert and it's like legit just zombies. It's terrible and they're fast. They're like World War Z zombies.
Yeah. We should watch A Quiet Place. I haven't seen that in a while.
I haven't seen the one with Joseph Quentin in it.
We should watch that one too. Okay, your turn.
Would you rather Superman Man of Tomorrow be a 10 out of 10 or Spider-Man Brand New Day be a 10 out of 10? 3, 2, 1?
Spider-Man.
I'm going Superman.
Really?
Why do you say Spider-Man?
Because I'm more of a Spider-Man person.
But my argument...
I am... What?
My argument is that we've gotten really, really good Spider-Man movies.
Yeah.
And this is the continuation of the DCU.
But it's also like I want to like no one knows Spider-Man. I just want to know like what's gonna happen
Like
in
a
that
street-
movie.
I mean-
and there's like so many characters coming out of that movie. Like I just want it to be good, you know.
I agree with you. Spider-Man Brand New Day is one of my most anticipated movies.
But I can see like
but
your argument
if-
because Superman's new and stuff.
And if Superman Man of Tomorrow is bad, that could be a big tank of the DCU compared to Spider-Man Brand New Day, where we're just coming off No Way Home, which is like the best Spider-Man live action movie.
Yeah.
But I can see your argument. I
think it's just personal preference.
Personal preference.
Yeah.
Okay, I'd probably go Man of Tomorrow 10 out of 10.
I mean, I just kind of had to pick one. I mean, I want both of them to be good, so.
Bro, Spider-Man Brand New Day 10 out of 10 would be so cool.
Yeah, imagine it being
The
bad.
Hand,
That would be
the
disappointing
Punisher,
too.
the Hulk. Yeah.
That would just be so disappointing because you would want to like get like find out what happened like after like the last time we saw him. So
and if Spider-Man Brand New Day is bad, that probably means like his first standalone Spider-Man movie without Tony Stark, without all the other Spider-Mans is bad, and that would like I feel like would be a huge stain on a Tom Holland Spider-Man legacy.
yeah,
Like his only movie alone is bad. Like, and people are gonna say like, oh, you didn't have Tony this time, or you didn't have all the Spider-Mans in your movie, and your movie is bad.
yeah,
That would
would
suck.
just be really disappointing. I think it just depends on your personal preference.
But I feel like
I had a feeling you were going to say Superman too.
I just think it has more weight on his shoulders to be good. Does that make sense?
yeah, I don't want either of them to be bad.
Obviously,
though,
yeah.
So.
But
I think I'd rather have Superman be bad though than Spider-Man for me.
I get that. I think thinking outwardly, personal preference, I probably want Spider-Man too, honestly. Okay,
Yeah.
your turn.
Okay.
My nose has been itching
Okay.
all freaking podcast, bro.
Okay. Would you rather go on the Titanic or go to space in Interstellar?
Is the Titanic crashing? Into
Yes.
the iceberg?
It's inevitable. It's
Okay,
like
bro.
the thing.
Okay, let's see. Well,
Go to space and like go through the same stuff that he does.
oh.
Yeah, exactly.
So that means like if I were to survive and I'd come home, you'd be like dead. Love of my life.
Yeah.
Love of my life. Just kidding. I'm not kidding. Sorry. Okay, count me down.
3, 2, 1.
The Titanic.
You'd rather just like die.
It'd obviously be cooler to be in space and go on those different planets, but when he comes back, everyone that he loved, his daughter is about to die and stuff like that, and he's got like a whole new family. So yeah, I guess it'd be cool, but it'd also be fine if. But you said I'd rather die. A lot of people survived the Titanic.
Yeah.
So are you
But a
saying
lot of people died. You could be
I think I'd get on one of those lifeboats, bro.
okay.
I just survive it and just live my life and be able to tell stories.
Yeah, I get it. But you could be one of the people that die. You never know your fate.
What would you rather do?
I would probably rather be on the Titanic. But like both of them are just like I feel like
And, like-
Interstellar is just worse because it's like you go by yourself and then like you're gonna come back and all your family's dead.
And think about it.
And you'd be alone.
What if I was that one guy that they left in the capsule and they were like, "I'll be right back," and he spent like 50 years in that capsule.
Yeah.
And they were like, "What has been?" He's like, "I waited 50
50
Imagine
years.
that. That would be
suck.
terrible.
Yeah. But I'm saying if you were Matthew McConaughey though.
Oh, if I was Matthew McConaughey, so that's basically just experience, bro. But it's still like terrible because at the end of the movie, he's like, I'd be like looking at you through the thing. I'd be like, don't let me leave. Like that would be so terrible.
Yeah. Yeah, I just feel like Titanic is like better because if you die, you die.
Well, you see cooler stuff in
You see
Interstellar,
cooler
and then
stuff,
you go back home, and then everyone that you know and love is dead.
Yeah, and I feel like I would definitely find like a freaking like if we were together, we could definitely find a door to both fit on.
There's room on the door for both of us.
Oh, for sure. I don't understand. I could talk about that all day.
Let us know if you think there was room on the door for Jack, bro.
Yes, there for sure was.
All right, my turn. Would you rather Would you
What?
Would you rather RDJ's Doom be a variant of Doctor Doom as a twist in the movie, or him be the actual big bad Doctor Doom and like the one and only Doctor Doom? Or would you rather him be a variant of Doom and like the real Doom kill RDJ and like there's an actual bigger Doom and like a cooler actor?
What are you saying right now? Okay.
Does that make sense?
Say that again.
Okay. Would you rather Doctor Doom? Would you rather Robert Downey Jr.'s Doctor Doom be a variant of Doom and there be another one of him and he's not the real big bad?
Okay.
Or him be the actual big bad Doom, like he's the one? Because a lot of people speculate like that he is just one of the variants of Doctor Doom, like the Tony Stark variant of Doctor Doom, and there's another Doom.
I feel like the second one, him being like the only one.
Him being the big bad Doctor Doom.
The big bad only one. I feel like
it's whatever.
What is the question?
Want?
Would I rather?
Would you
have
rather
it
him
like
be a variant
in the movie?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Like there would be a twist in the movie where he's actually not the real variant big bad. Like that's the twist in Avengers Doomsday, or he's just all along the one. Because it is kind of weird how he is like Tony Stark.
I know.
It's got to, I don't know.
I don't get that. It's very confusing.
Exactly.
So I would.
You think it makes sense, and would you want him to, like a Tony Stark Doctor Doom, to actually be the big bad?
I feel like it would make sense for that, but like I don't really want it. I just think it would be cool if it would just like.
So you think he would be a variant?
Yeah, but.
What do you want? What do you want?
I don't want that. I don't know. I just feel like that'd be kind of like weird. Are they gonna show his face?
Yeah, for sure. They didn't cast him and pay him all that money to not market his face.
Yeah. Okay.
You know what I mean? They wouldn't have never cast him if that wasn't the. You know what I mean?
I don't know. I think it'd be cool him being like the only one, like just like no variants of him, but also it just wouldn't make sense because he's literally Tony's face. So I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say maybe just the variant thing. I don't know. I think that's probably gonna happen.
If he was a variant, what other actor would you want playing Doctor Doom?
I'm trying to think.
Hear me out.
What?
Cillian Murphy.
Okay.
Tommy Shelby.
Okay.
Doctor Doom.
I can see that. You could play a good Doom. Who else? I feel like there's like someone else I could
That's
play.
my Doctor Doom.
I feel like there's someone else that could be a good one.
I don't know.
I don't even know. I can't even like imagine.
All right. Loaded question. My bad. Your turn.
That was a loaded question.
Sorry,
I was like,
sorry.
Okay, I have one more.
All right, let's hear it.
Would you rather watch only Marvel movies for a year or only Disney movies for a year? Like Disney and Pixar movies. Animated.
Okay. Yeah. Count me down.
3, 2, 1.
Disney Pixar. Pretty easily for me. Because a lot of Marvel movies, even though they're really, really good, can be carbon copies of themselves. I can get totally different stories and totally different messages and totally different emotions out of Disney and Pixar movies, for sure.
I agree. And we watch those like all the time anyway. And it's just like so much more entertaining.
I think if you were to put on a list like best to worst movies of Disney and Pixar and Marvel movies,
there's definitely more
I think there'd be more Disney towards the top than Marvel movies. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Because at a certain point when you're watching Marvel movies every day for a year or like all the time during a year,
tired.
it'll get so stale that you won't want to watch them anymore. You can put on The Lion King and then you can go put on freaking maybe this isn't like The Lion King and like something like Inside Out that like gives you so.
There's so many different stories
in
Disney and Pixar. Yeah, I agree with that. I was just like imagining that like we watch those all the time anyway, so I feel like we could definitely like do like the Disney and Pixar for like a whole year.
For sure.
And just like imagine just watching only Marvel movies, and you'd have to watch the bad ones.
And I think there's more bad Marvel movies than there are bad Disney and Pixar movies.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, Disney Pixar for sure.
Okay, do you have another one?
Last one?
Yeah.
Okay, another loaded question here. Sorry, Abby. If you were this is funny. If you were to change one thing about the Stranger Things finale, would you rather them have an amazing ending to the government plot line or have Demogorgons and everything else in the Upside Down and the Abyss while they're fighting the Mind Flayer?
I would have rather have the Demogorgons and all that.
Really? Why?
That was just so stupid to me. Like how there was no Demogorgons.
So you think the Demogorgons not being there and the Demobats and the Demodogs is way dumber than the government plot line not being answered? I agree with you.
Yeah. Yeah. I think they should have been there. Like, what are we doing?
Yeah. And even in the documentary, which we wanted to talk about in this episode, they had that scene in the documentary where the guy's like telling him, why are Demogorgons or Demogorgons and Demodogs, they have to be in the abyss? And the guy's like,
And they don't
that's so
even do
stupid.
it. Like,
Yeah.
what are we doing?
So if you were to change one thing about the finale, it'd be the Demogorgons and not the government.
Yeah, I don't give a crap about. I mean, like, it would have been cool to have, like, you know, some more, like, information about that. But I honestly think it would have been better to have, like, Demodogs, like, running around, Demobats, and, like, Demogorgons, like, running around and, like, them trying to, like, fight them off.
Have
like,
a cooler fight, too.
It would have been so much more action, and, like, it just would have made more sense. Like,
yeah.
It doesn't make any sense, like, for them just to, like, they're just walking, like, so freely in there. It's so annoying to me.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's what I think.
And then that would cover up the plot line, or that is the whole plot line, but of like Vecna being caught by surprise, even though he went into Hopper's mind and Elle's mind, he would know the plan. So that would not only cover up a big plot hole in the show and like make that fight so much better, but then also, ever since the finale, I've thought that Vecna was kind of a dummy because he didn't do that.
Yeah,
that'd make Vecna a cooler villain.
I think.
Then maybe give me a character death because of them.
Yeah, exactly. Did you see that apparently they use ChatGPT to write?
Where did you get that from?
People were saying that, like, everywhere.
Why?
On like one of the tabs that were open on the documentary, whenever they showed their laptop, it literally had ChatGPT open.
But like that could be for anything though.
I know, but I
think that was for
it was on like the news and stuff. Like they're getting like, I don't even know.
I think people were hating to hate on that one. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, but imagine if they actually did.
I don't know. Yeah, that's crazy. The way this season went. All right, that's going to do it for episode 33 of the Take Two podcast, Abby. You got any final words for the brothers and sisters watching?
Thank you for watching. If you watch all of our videos, you should comment.
Yeah, you should comment.
Yeah.
We were talking about this in the car on the way here.
Appreciate it.
Sometimes when we don't watch a movie or we don't watch a show during the week, me and Abby kind of struggle to talk about things on the pod.
Mm-hmm.
If y'all want to comment, we'll answer whatever questions or topics that y'all want to talk about in the comments below.
Or just like any like movie or TV show recommendations.
Yeah, or like what Abby said. Say a movie or TV show. We'll watch it and we will review it for you.
Or literally just anything you want us to talk about, like
not even movies,
entertainment type stuff.
Harry Styles dropping an album. Talk to him, Abby.
Harry Styles dropped he's dropping an album in like 2 months, which I'm really excited for because he's been gone for like 3 or 4 years, and that's just kind of insane. Literally, me and Noah
we started romantically talking his last album.
Yeah, I was trying to find a way to word that. Romantically talking whenever his last album came out, which was a very long time ago.
She was rizzing me up the last time Harry Styles dropped an album.
Yeah, we would listen to it a lot together, so it would be really cool to like be able to listen to a new one together.
That'd be awesome. Harry Styles album dropped, but yeah, I know we don't get a lot of views on these, but we appreciate the support, whoever watches these, and for like 115 subscribers on YouTube, that's awesome. Let's get to 200 by Let's get to 200 by Avengers Doomsday. Let's get to 200 by Avengers Doomsday. Let's do that.
That's the end of the year.
Let's get to 200 by Brand New Day. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Let's get to 300. We'll see. We'll just appreciate you for watching. But if you're watching right now, it'd be super cool for us. Maybe next episode, if you're watching right now, leave a comment and ask a question or tell us to do something, and we'll implement it in the next pod.
Yes.
So we'll have like a viewer segment. So rather than me and Abby asking questions, we'll answer your questions, type of thing. So yeah.
Or even just like anything, like literally questions like about us or something. Like if you're curious and like you're a fan or something.
Yeah.
I hope we have fans.
Yeah. Ask how old Abby is. She's 35.
What? Bro's about to be unk in like a couple of days. His birthday is in 4 days.
That's crazy docs.
And he's gonna be the same age as me.
Yeah, gonna be unk. That's crazy government doxation right there.
They don't know what's in 4 days from today when we recorded this. We're not posting it the day we record.
Yeah, who knows what day it is today. All right, well, that's going to do it for episode 33 of the Take Two podcast. We really appreciate you for watching. Leave a like on the video. Subscribe to our channel. Follow us on TikTok. We're about to hit 700 on TikTok.
Yes.
Here or there. Really appreciate you. We're trying to get to 1,000 on TikTok. Yeah, really appreciate you. Hope you're having a good day. Hope you're having a good week. Hope you're having a good year.
Hope you're
having a good year. Hope you're having a good week. Hope you're having a good year. Hope you're having a good day. We'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye, guys.